First up, James is in Adelaide.
Today we're in Adelaide, in a suburb that's well known for its mixture of classic and traditional architecture. Yet the home we're going to look at is actually brand new, spread out over 3 levels. And it's been complimented for just how well it sits and blends in with this classic streetscape. I can't wait to take you through this beautiful home.
Yeah, it's on my mind. It's on my mind. It's on my mind. Been leaving it over to whenever I'm close to.
William, I've got to say the effect of walking up those stairs and then into the entry foyer, I don't know where to look. It goes up, it goes down, it goes sideways into this room. Like, this is a big space.
That's how we wanted it to feel. We wanted to feel like being a duplex, you've got one side with only a wall. We want to feel open and a bit warm, inviting. So that's the reason why we started with a lounge room, and you know, it's got the fireplace is obviously warm. So
I'd love to go down those stairs now because I don't know if it's like the inner wine lover in me, but I'm aching to see this cellar. Now, William, I've got to say, I get to look at a lot of houses, some really beautiful houses, but this room is a standout. You essentially built a beautiful house wrapped around an amazing cellar. Like, this is beautiful.
thank you. Look, we just basically wanted to make like a wine room, cellar room, where like it looked like, you know, basically going to a winery, but at the same time it was homey. You know, you would want to spend hours in here around the table, friends. Keep in mind, this is an area where if we didn't go underground, we would have not had all this extra living spaces that, you know, would have been, you know, on a 500 square metre block, you can't really get much on, so.
There's obviously a cost with going underground and building it and waterproofing, but you have added a huge, you've almost increased the size of the house by 1/3.
Yeah.
So if we talk through what we've got here, starting from the room next to us, that's a really big, like that's a 3-person study.
Yeah, so that's a study slash gaming room. My kids like to call it gaming room.
Yep.
We've then got a storeroom. We've got like obviously the wine room we're in. Then we've got a gym, sauna, change room, a home theatre room, another storeroom on the stairs. So
Just tick,
yeah,
tick, tick,
yeah.
tick. So this is really the party central area, I suppose, out the back here. We've made our way down the hallway. You've got the master suite on that level, which is quite interesting because it separates 3 family bedrooms upstairs and has that in almost a quieter zone between the entry and the back of the house. It's actually a big master suite.
Yeah, I mean, having a master suite on ground level is a great way to zone off what we call the kids' rooms. So being a level apart is, you know, what we classify far enough.
yeah, I like it. It's practical for how families live,
yeah.
right? I love kitchens. I was a kitchen designer for many years. This is a beautiful kitchen. You've got a lot going on here. You've got a beautiful kitchen space, an amazing island. But before I even get to the rest of the kitchen, the joinery on this side, you've got pocket doors, it's like a separate pantry and then you've got another pantry. Like, it's beautiful.
That's right. I mean, we were never going to get a massive pantry being a duplex design. So what we've wanted is sort of have an open and closed sort of type pantry where, like, if you had the doors open, it would just feel part of the kitchen. You can walk in, grab what you want without any effort.
In the middle here, you've got the dining table, and it's here that you realise just how wide this property is. Remembering this is a duplex, like I have to keep reminding myself, to be honest, because it's so well balanced, the room, with all of this light.
Yes.
And even though I've got one constant wall all the way down on that side, this is a big dining table to show you just how wide the space is.
I mean, just put a perspective, it feels wide, but this block's 9.8 metres wide. So we tried to use every inch what we could to make it feel this big. I mean, this table could even be bigger, like if we wanted to.
Yeah, of course you could. You've got plenty of space.
Yeah, we've got plenty of space.
So, William, we come through from this amazing open plan living, kitchen, dining area to this alfresco. Of course, when you've got a house that's spread out over 3 levels and you've got that amazing cellar, you have to have an amazing alfresco.
Yeah,
You've got a lot happening in this space.
It's not going to be a large backyard, we knew that from the day set, so we just wanted to incorporate from a fresco to the backyard. I think it's got everything you need. You got your limes for your gin and tonics, you got your pizza oven, your pizzas, you got your barbecue, pool area, so we just wanted to make it feel like one big area, just to try to accentuate it.
Utterly enjoyed being here. I feel like I've had a little holiday escape. All of these influences from your travels have culminated into a beautiful home. Thanks so much for having us.
Thanks, James. I'm glad you felt that way as well.